Clash of Clans, the game where the most difficult thing is not making fun of the game's acronym. Time to play with my cock. You may know me as someone who plays only serious adult games like Dark Souls and Tetris, and you might say that Clash of Clans is too childish for me, but what if I told you that Clash of Clans was an allegory? You'd probably say that you don't know what the word allegory means, but what I'm trying to say is Clash of Clans is the same as a very adult and alpha thing. Lifting, pumping iron, and I'll explain exactly why after I demolish an innocent goblin's house, because my advisor is a racist towards goblins. And now I apparently have to wait 6 minutes to train a bunch of Hulk Hogans, or I can spend 1 gem. But if you remember anything I've ever said, do not spend gems. I guess this gives me time to explain my lifting allegory analogy thing. So if you're a big, strong, muscular person like I assume all my viewers are, you'd know the principles of getting big are bulking and cutting. You start by bulking, eating a ton of food and gaining muscle and fat. Then you start cutting. You eat not that much and lose a bunch of fat. And hopefully you don't lose your muscle. Rinse and repeat until you can bench press God. Clash of Clans follows a surprisingly similar pattern, but before I explain it, let me go into this first real battle. Gotta look at the wind direction, take into consideration the heat of the torches, account for screw it, just send 20 Hulk Hogans in. So yeah, there is bulking and a cutting stage of Clash of Clans, and they're called pushing and farming. How good you are in the game is based on how many trophies you have, and you can push to get a higher trophy count, or bulking. Once you get to your highest, you need to level up to get stronger, so you farm for resources until you can push again. Cutting, rinse and repeat until you can declare war on God, and therefore Clash of Clans is an adult game, deal with it. Now we can finally actually play, and we have unlocked a whole screen of options. How does a mobile game have 16 buttons on it, without including any of the buildings? Okay, I've also unlocked challenges, like build 2 barracks, cure cancer, invent time travel, just little things like that. And if you complete them, then you get rewards like gold, or elixir, or gems. Or elixir, or gold, or gems, gold, elixir, gem. Oh, and an item that builds everything instantly. And gold, elixir, gem. Time to build my village. I'll just replicate my house in real life, so I'll need a cryo chamber so I can live forever, a giant mirror to look at myself, and a mammoth enclosure. Though in this game, the only building that really matters is the builder's hut. With more of those, you can upgrade multiple things at once. It's incredibly important and you can only get them with gems. And to get gems, you have to spend real money. Or, and don't let anybody know I told you this secret, you can find magic mushrooms around your village and get the builders to go and remove them. Afterwards, they are way happier and there's more chance of more of them coming. Now for my first real battle. This is the first time today that I've seen muscular men throw themselves at cannons for amusement. I intentionally lost. No, really. Right now, all I need is resources, gold and elixir to level things up. Winning battles only gets you trophies, but they're useless right now. They'll come into play later, but for now they're more like participation awards, except you get 30 of them. Imagine winning 30 participation awards. So most of this video will be cutting, and God forbid I ever make another Clash of Clans videos, that'll be bulking. Alright, Hulk Hogan has served us well, but we need someone more flamboyant. Like the girl from Lazy Town. She carries a bow and only performs trick shots. Backflip no-scopes are the only thing that's allowed in my army. Also, the female character is stronger than the male. How's that for feminism? They're both murderers. Here's a good example of cheesing enemies for resources. I can use the girl from Lazy Town's ranged attack to take this gold mine and just get their gold, and they can't do anything about it because their cannon is too far away. But I'm bored, so I'm going a full frontal attack on the other side. Go! Die for my sweet elixir! A sea of graves. Good men and women have died here today. And she's just still cheesing the gold mine! I'm going to start defending my base, but I couldn't quite decide where to put the wall. So now I'm very well defending an open field. Cows will never get in. My grass is safe. I'm trying to rush to a town hall level up as fast as possible, because then you get some seriously good upgrades. I just need some more gold, which means I need to burn and massacre some cities. I'm sure the people here, they were evil, right? Yeah, and I mean, they didn't even eat their mushrooms. What's wrong with them? You know, it might be a bad idea to talk about murder and drugs in a video about a game that a lot of children watch. But instead of changing my ways, I'm going to claim that I'm unique. I'm not like other girls. After winning some battles, I have 60 participation awards. Yay! I just need a bit more gold, then I can upgrade my town hall. Okay. This is a base where they offer you resources, and in return they ask you don't take their town hall and their trophies. And usually, I deny that offer and raise them from this earth. But right now I don't have many troops, so sure, I'll take it. Also, I think my troops might be malnourished. There's not a vegetable in sight. I'm ready to upgrade my town hall, but I'm going to give my builder a bunch of mushrooms first. I want my town hall to have the door upside down. Now you have to wait for an hour while it builds, so how do you spend that time? You could fill your resources, look at other people's bases to get ideas and learn from them, call your mother, or you could smash the like button and subscribe now! Share this video on LinkedIn, MySpace, and Kick! I've done a lot of yelling in this video. Do I usually do that? I didn't think so. Maybe something about waging war has made me angry. I don't know. Once you fill your storages, then you want to spend it all so that you can keep raiding, otherwise you won't have anything to do. This game is all about efficiency. Since building takes time, you have to manage what you do so that you can always be playing. You should never have enough time to call your mother and tell her you're doing okay. Oh, here we go. The perfect base. This player is a much higher level than me, but they don't have any trophies, so I can come and steal insane amounts of loot. With 2 archers, I've maxed out my resources. In 23 minutes, my guard is down, and so I can get attacked. Time to give my base a defensive makeover. I read Sun Tzu's The Art of War, and it said, please stop quoting me, it's overdone. So here's my base. It doesn't give anything for free, all 3 defenses are around it perfectly. I'm so confident I'm taking off my guard on purpose so someone can come and attack me. I did a few more battles just collecting resources and getting participation awards, and now I am Town Hall 3. Time to buy a bunch of stuff. First off, a research lab so I can conduct experiments against my enemies to find their weaknesses. There is no Geneva Convention in Clash of Clans. Are we sure this game is suitable for kids? Well, I think it's time to finally start really playing by joining a clan. The title seems to make me think it's kind of important. It costs 10,000 coins and you can join a community of people who you can become friends with. Who should I join? Anime or the big PP people? So many wonderful options. Wait, can I make my own clan and get my viewers to send me overpowered units? I could be so strong, but I would never take advantage of my audience like that, because it cost 40,000 coins, maybe later. Here is an example of what kind of base you should be going for. Just drop a few units on the outside to collect their golden elixir. In fact, I'm going to do 0% damage, and it's still the best attack I've ever done. Here we see an accurate representation of the gold rush in the 1850s. People would come from all around the world to America, to the rivers of gold, and they would hit it with their swords and gold flew everywhere. The only difference is, when I get enough gold, I leave. Humans are far too greedy for that. They would rather drown in gold than not have any. Wait, what happened? I was attacked! Someone destroyed my village! They sent 12 giants. I thought those were extinct. I will have my revenge. However you pronounce that. I will have my revenge not available. What do you mean revenge not available? Someone translate this name. I'm going to find them. So yeah, I lost a bet and had to make a Clash of Clans video. 13 likes and I'll make 50 more.